Good morning, student. Now we solve some more problems on the first order linear differential equation. In previous lecture, we have seen that dy by dx plus py is equals to q. dy by dx plus py is equals to q is the general form of first order linear differential equation. Here p and q are either constants or functions of x, and then integrating factor is given by e raised to integral p dx. Now we shall say at first this problem solve cos square x dy by dx plus y is equals to tan x. Now this equation is not in general form because general form is dy by dx plus py is equals to q. There is no coefficient for dy by dx. Here coefficient is x square cos square x. As we require first term as a dy by dx, we shall divide both sides by cos square x. Means here dividing by cos square x, this will become dy by dx plus y upon cos square x. That means it can be done as 1 upon cos square x into y and is equals to tan x upon cos square x. But we know that 1 upon cos x is a sec x. 1 upon cos x is equals to sec x, and therefore 1 upon cos square x can be done as sec square x. Therefore this equation becomes dy by dx plus sec square x into y is equals to tan x into 1 upon cos square x means sec square x. Now this is in general form dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Now comparing with this, what is the value of p? P is the coefficient of y, that is the sec square x. And what is value of q? That is the right hand side. Right hand side is the tan x into sec square x. After writing the value of p and q, we shall find the integrating factor. The formula is e raised to integral p dx. Here, this is equals to e raised to integration of p. P is the sec square x. That means e raised to integration of sec square x dx. And we know that integration of sec square x is a tan x, and therefore this term becomes e raised to tan x. Now this is our integrating factor. Once we know the integrating factor, we shall write the solution, and solution is given by y to integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dx plus constant of integration. Now put the value of integrating factor in the solution. Y into integrating factor is a e raised to tan x. Okay, is equal to integration of this integrating factor again e raised to tan x. Q means tan x into sec square x. This is the q. Put the value of q, tan x into sec square x dx plus constant of integration. Now next step is we have to evaluate this integral. How it can be evaluated? There are three terms: e raised to tan x into sec square x. Its solution or value of this integral can be obtained by substitution. Here we shall put value of this tan x as a t. Tan x is equals to t. Differentiating both sides, derivative of tan x is a sec square x, dx is equals to dt. And therefore this integral become y e raised to tan x is equals to integration of e raised to tan x. This is the tan x. E raised to tan x. But tan x is a t, it will become e raised to t into tan x. Tan x means t And here this sec square x dx is a dt. Therefore, this term will become integral of e raised to t into t dt plus constant of integration. Now this is a product of two terms or two functions, t and e raised to t. What is the formula to obtain the integral of product of two functions? That means integration of u into v dx. What is formula? If you call this as the first function and this as a second function, the formula is first function into integration of second function minus integration of derivative of first function into integration of second function. This is the formula. But what is the method of selecting first function and second function? This is a product of two functions. We can write this u into v, also v into u. Means using the notation, you have to remember this LIATE. L means logarithmic functions, I means inverse trigonometric function, A means algebraic function, T means trigonometric function, and E means exponential function. Those functions appears in this product arranged in this alphabetical order LIATE, and then treat previous function as a first and next as a second function. Now our two functions are e raised to t and t. E raised to t is a exponential function and t is a algebraic function. In our order, e is at last exponential function, and therefore we shall consider t as a first function and e raised to t, we shall consider this as a first function and e raised to t as a second function, and then integration of this. Formula is first function. First function is t into integration of second function. That means integration of e raised to t. And we know that integration of e raised to t is a e raised to t minus integration of I am not written this, minus integration of derivative of first function. First function is t. Its derivative is 1. Derivative of first function into integration of second function. What is integration of second function? E raised to t. Its integration is e raised to t. Means it will become minus integration of e raised to t. Again it is minus e raised to t. That's why we have written such minus e raised to t plus constant of integration. Now this is a solution by formula, and this formula is, or this method is called as a integrating by parts. Means integrating by parts, we get t e raised to t minus e raised to t plus c. From this we can take e raised to t common, then what is remain? T minus 1 plus c. Now we can substitute the value of t. Value of t is a tan x, and therefore it will become e raised to tan x into tan x minus 1 plus c. What is the left hand side? Y into e raised to tan x. Then multiplying both sides by e raised to minus tan x, or dividing both sides by e raised to tan x. Here this e raised to tan x will be get cancelled. This e raised to tan x also get cancelled after by dividing. Therefore this term is tan x minus 1 plus c into divided by e raised to tan x, means multiply by e raised to minus tan x, and therefore this is the required solution of this first order linear differential equation. Solution is very simple. You can go through it. Then we shall solve one more problem. Which is simpler than this. This is also simple, but there is a we require the method of integrating by parts and substitution also. Now next problem is x square plus 1 dy by dx plus 2xy is equals to 4x square. Now we have to obtain solution of this first order linear differential equation. Now at the time of solving this equation, I am telling you to that how to write the solution step by step. Okay. Solution. Listen only. I am not writing all steps on board. At first write given differential equation is x square plus 1 dy by dx plus 2x into y is equals to 4x square. Then observe this equation. Which is type of this equation? Which is a first order, but it is not a linear form. And it can be written as, after dividing by x square plus 1, it is written as dy by dx plus 2x upon x square plus 1 y is equals to 4x square. Okay, and now you can compare with this dy by dx plus, it is not necessary to write this equation here, only compare in your mind dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Then after getting this equation in this form, at the time of writing solution, here you have to write which is a first order linear differential equation. And then here P means coefficient of y. P is equals to 2x upon x square plus 1. And Q, what is Q? Q is equals to 4x square. Q is equals to 4x square. Okay, then now we shall find the integrating factor. What is formula? Integrating factor e raised to integration of p dx. Okay, this is equals to e raised to integration of, what is p? 2x upon x square plus 1 dx. Okay, now we have to evaluate this integral. How it can be evaluated, which come in under which formula? This is the x square plus 1. Numerator is a 2x. What is derivative of x square plus 1? Derivative of x square plus 1 is a 2x. That means if we consider f of x is equals to x square plus 1, then what is f dash of x? F dash of x means derivative of f of x, and derivative of f of x is a 2x. That means this integral is of the form integration of f dash of x upon f of x dx. Okay, we know that value of this integration is log of f of x. Log of f of x is the integration, and therefore using this formula, the x square plus 1 is taken as f of x. Its derivative is 2x, that is numerator means f dash of x. Therefore this is equals to e raised to, what is the value of integral? Log of f of x, that means it is a log of x square plus 1. As we did, integrating factor is e raised to log of x square plus 1, but here you can observe that e means exponential function, and these logarithm functions are inverse functions of each other, and therefore their effect get cancelled, and which will only x square plus 1. That means our integrating factor is x square plus 1. Okay. Now after obtaining the integrating factor, our next step is to write the solution. Then write the solution is given by, you have to write here, the solution is given by y into e raised to integral p dx is equals to integration of e raised to integral p dx q dx plus constant of integration. This is the formula to write the solution of first order linear differential equation. Now substitute the values. Y e raised to integral p dx means integrating factor. It is a x square plus 1 is equals to integration of x square plus 1 into q. Q means the right hand side. Here I forget to divide right hand side by x square plus 1 because we are dividing here. Sorry for that. We are dividing by x square plus 1. Therefore, this is dy by dx plus 2x upon x square plus 1 into y is equals to right hand side 4x square. As we are dividing by x square plus 1 here, there is a x square plus 1. That means q is 4x square. Q is right hand side 4x square upon x square plus 1. Okay? And here, now write the value of q. Q is a 4x square upon x square plus 1 dx plus c. Dx plus c is equals to this x square plus 1 x square plus 1 get cancelled. Integration of 4x square dx plus c. Now remaining part is only to evaluate this integration. This is equal to 4 into integration of x square is x cube by 3 plus c. Okay? And therefore, now we shall multiply both sides by 3. It will become 3y x square plus 1 4 x cube plus 3c. Or it can be written as, or you can keep this other solution also. 3y x square plus 1 is equal to 4x cube plus c1. Here c1 means 3c. 3c is a constant which is denoted by new constant c1. Means a solution can be written in this form also, or you can divide by x square plus 1 on right side also. If we divide by here, this is solution, no doubt. I am telling you that it can also be written as here divide by x square plus 1. Therefore, y is equals to 4 by 3 x cube dividing by x square plus 1 plus c into dividing by x square plus 1. This is also solution. You can write in this form or in this form also. Okay, this complete the solution of this problem. Okay, and we shall stop with this problem. In next lecture, we shall see the equations which can be written or which can be reduced in the first order linear differential equation. Thank you.